bowel diseases are indiscriminate. They don't see age or gender or race. This year, Bowel Research UK brought together a researcher and a patient to talk about their experience of bowel disease and the effect that it has had on their lives.
Right, well, great to meet you, Eric. So would you mind telling us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, sure. I was diagnosed with diverticulitis 2 years ago. My bowel ruptured, and which resulted in me having to have a stoma bag because I had sepsis. And I was told when I went to hospital that if I didn't go in, sort of virtually when I went in there, that I would have died within 12 hours if I hadn't got in any earlier.
Some people have taken a long time to actually get a diagnosis, and they often tell me it's because they're embarrassed to talk about it, or they're scared of, having surgery. So those are the things that I've really learnt from dealing with people in a research environment. How did you find talking about it with people in your community and your family, and etc.?
Didn't talk to anyone, and I didn't share. The only person who knew was my wife for a while. I told my wife to tell people that when I went into hospital, I was just, had a stomach bug or what have you.
Why was that, do you think?
Being a man, for one, and being a black man, we don't talk about anything. In some cases, it's shown as a sign of weakness.
How did you become comfortable sort of with the stoma and talking about it?
I sort of immersed myself in social media because I was off work for quite a while, and I found I wasn't the only one. There were a lot of other people who went through the same experiences as me. It does have a major impact on your life as to it took me a long time to go out and socialise, and when you are out socialising, you're always thinking about the bag and what have you, and how people perceive you. So you get very self-conscious, but I'm there, I'm getting there. What you're doing with research is fantastic, but now I'm having a reversal, and that's due to the research that you do, which has helped me greatly.
So in our research, looking at clinical trials, we try really hard to get a whole range of people into our studies. So men and women, people from different ethnic backgrounds, because the more we have a diverse background of people, the better it is in terms of getting data that is applicable to everybody rather than a single population.
Yeah.
Bowel Research UK have been so critical in some of the work that I've done and have funded our early work. And so we can't overemphasize how important it is to participate in research funding and how small charities make actually a big difference to the outcomes of researchers such as myself.
And as you mentioned, Bowel Research UK, and without the great work that they do, I wouldn't be here today to discuss my journey and share it with other people.
Was it?